each day, home and away. You know we belong together.
It is one of those nights tonight. There is a buzz in the studio. A couple of big stars are waiting in the wings.
Certainly are. I've got a lot of questions for one of them. I've been waiting to meet him for years.
Where are they now? The newsmakers, the superstars and survivors, the celebrities and the accidentally famous. They were household names back then. Where are they now?
Stop it!
Tonight, it's time to go back to the beginning of Summer Bay. We're reuniting the original cast of Home and Away, Tom, Pippa and the kids.
Now, when young Australians go travelling to England and they get homesick, there's one sure way to get a dose of home. Flick on the telly and watch an episode of Home and Away.
The sun is always shining in the little town of Summer Bay, and there's always a burger and a milkshake waiting for you at the diner. Well, after 18 years and 4,000 episodes, Home and Away has become a part of Australian life.
You know we belong together.
In the beginning, there was the Fletcher family, Mum and Dad, Pippa and Tom, and their 5 foster children, Frank, Carly, Lynn, Steve and little Sally.
What about Milko?
Well, that's 6 kids if you count Sally's imaginary friend Milko. Over the years, Summer Bay has been plagued by fires, murders, drownings, shark attacks and stalkers, car crashes and comas.
It doesn't make sense. It can't be right. It
For God's sake, Greg, get a hold of yourself.
But that golden stretch of Summer Bay sand has inspired a whole lot of love. Around 20 weddings worth.
I love you, Mrs. Lawson.
You look beautiful.
Home and Away has always taken on the big issues in young people's lives.
Not all teenagers go around getting themselves pregnant and hooked on drugs. This is the 90s, Mr. Fisher, not the 60s.
These memorable stories and characters have made the series a hit with over 50 million people in 15 countries.
Which part of no don't you understand, sport? The N or the O? Alf has been worried sick.
Alf may get a bit stroppy sometimes, but everyone keeps coming back to Summer Bay.
Closer each day, home and away.
It is so busy at Summer Bay, isn't
A
it?
lot happens.
Oh, yeah. Now, tonight we're going to take you back to where it all began. Please welcome Home and Away's Pippa, played by Vanessa Downing. Tom, played by Roger Oakley.
And, of course, 2 of their foster kids. Stephen, otherwise known as Adam Willits. And Sally, played by the gorgeous Kate Ritchie.
Whoa.
Welcome. Hi.
Vanessa, it seems so long ago, but take us back to that very first day.
I was busy doing cabaret at a theatre, a Belvoir Street Theatre, and I got a call about 5 o'clock or something from my agent saying, can you be on set to take over in the pilot, which they're in the middle of shooting, the next morning. So I did the stage show that night and got on set the next morning at 6 a.m. and I hadn't even read the script. I didn't even know what it was about. I had absolutely no idea. And quickly, in the makeup chair, memorised the 3 lines I had. Luckily, there weren't too many the first day. And by the next day, I'd read the script.
Roger, it has become an institution, and you must be very proud of the kids, the way that you've brought them up. You're not meant to have a favourite, but did you have a favourite?
Well, she's sitting next to me.
Oh, he has to say that.
And she's twice the size now that she was there.
Did you have any idea that it would go on and become the show that it has?
No idea at all. We had a feeling of setting out on an adventure, I think, because things were more innocent in those days.
And became a massive success in the UK.
Yeah.
Were you blown away by how successful it
Yes,
was?
I
Yeah, that was remarkable.
Yeah.
Particularly in Ireland, you know, knocked up at some bed and breakfast in the south of Ireland the next morning. The whole village was at the door wanting autographs. It was really amazing.
And what was it like for you? The accolades and suddenly all the attention, and it became so big.
For a young bloke, it was a bit strange. But we all started off as a big family. We were together for the pilot, and we all had our ups and downs. And my character was very sort of studious. He was into karate, which I'm still reminded of daily. And but we had a little tutor van out the back, and I was with the kids, you know, had a tutor and at school and all that kind of thing.
All right, and Kate, we've got to clear this up straight off the bat. Tell us about Milko. Who on earth was Milko?
Well, I think he's more famous than I am.
What was he like? And what did you see in him?
What about Milko? Actually, I remember the audition actually involved Milko. So he was with me from the very beginning. And even to this day, I'm still reminded about him. I'm walking down the street and I have people kind of yell out to me, you know, how's Milko or where's Milko? And I just think, I think it's kind of nice that people still remember it.
Closer each day.